Hey friends, I do not know if I have enough signal out here, but I thought I'd give it a try. I am standing in the rain. I'm in southeastern Virginia. It's Sunday morning, about 9:40 or something, and we got only like 1.5 inches of snow last night here. We were forecasted for 3 to 5. This is classic Virginia, southeastern Virginia behavior, which is what makes row cover dancing kind of my specialty. So I'm going to flip this around and I want to show you what my experiment that I did, because here's the deal. We were forecasted light snow, and then it's supposed to rain all day today. As it is, it's already above freezing. All the snow is beginning to melt. But we are going down to 15 degrees and 20 degrees for the next 2 weeks. So I knew that my plants were going to need to be covered. And I was trying to keep from taking covers off last night, taking them in, then bringing them all back out today and putting them back on to get ready for this cold front that's really coming in. So let's see if I can flip this around. Yep, it's going to let me do it. Okay, so this is my direct seeded cool flower garden. Did an experiment here. The bed on the left, I took the covers down last night. Didn't take them in, just took them down because I knew they could face whatever was coming. That's Iceland poppies, bachelor buttons, Atriplex, super cold hardy. They'll just take the brute, right? These two beds that you can see the hoops on had some flowers in there I was a little concerned about. Dill, bells of Ireland, stuff I wasn't willing to risk. Because if you'll notice on that bed I took the covers down, you can already see the bachelor buttons in there. That's what happens. The snow comes, it's not deep enough, it's not cold enough, and it just doesn't coat the plants, because snow is a better blanket and protector than any row cover ever thought about being, right? But my challenge is I don't ever get enough snow. So what I did yesterday was came out, and so here is, I wanted just to also say this is the gift of me being in high production for over a decade, which means I have tons of resources. I have lots of hoops, lots of bags, lots of row cover. So I had options, which not everybody does maybe, but yesterday morning at the breakfast table, my brilliant husband said, if you're worried about the tunnels collapsing under the snow, why wouldn't you just put more hoops down? And I thought, oh my gosh, I have a whole pallet of hoops. Why would I not do that? So friends, can y'all tell that instead of my standard every 10 to 12 feet, I just pulled the covers back and added another hoop every other hoop. So now they're like every 5 to 6 feet. There is double covers on here. But again, I want to say that's because I was only got like 1 to 2 inches. They were saying 3 to 5 until yesterday afternoon. Then it dropped to 1 to 3, and I decided to risk it, and it paid off. So that is my bed standing up under this light snow, which is literally being washed off of my covers as we speak, because it is now raining. You can see you can see the spots where the snow is just so thin. It's just already melting. So my experiment worked. And y'all, I want to just say it again. First off, you have to trust the process of cool flowers. Cool season hardy annuals love snow and ice. It's if you plant it at the right time for your area, gave them what they wanted, they stand up over this. And don't be afraid to uncover. I can't wait. This is my Iceland poppies right there. Can't wait to see them come out of the snow. So friends, I just wanted to jump on and say that you have to understand, let's turn this back around. You have to learn the concept of using row covers. Row covers don't protect your plants from cold. They protect potentially from wind and varmints. That's what I use it for. And that's why I build these lightweight low tunnels that are just within everybody's reach to do, right? But when snow load is coming, they won't stand up to that. But when you're on the edge of the snow, like I was this time, I gambled, put in more hoops, secured my row cover and made it taunt. And I expect that my vulnerable plantings were Ami Magus, Dill, Bells of Ireland, Carthamus, and then my cress and my amobium were a little bit bigger than they should have been, and that makes them susceptible. So soon as this mess melts, we'll open up some of these covers and take a look and see, are we going to have a eulogy or are we going to have a celebration, my friends? All right, friends, stay safe, stay warm. Let's see, what else did I want to tell you? And, keep your eye to the sky. Just stay off the streets if you can do that. And till we meet again, my friends, ciao.